Hi everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today is January 25th, 2026. We are starting a new year, but we have some big news to talk about. Recently, a group called the IMF shared a very important report. They look at the money and the jobs in the whole world. They said that even though the world is doing okay, something big is changing. They are talking about AI, artificial intelligence. You probably use AI every day. Maybe you use it to write an email or make a picture. But the IMF says that right now, in 2026, AI is changing jobs faster than ever before. In many rich countries, AI is starting to do the work that people used to do. This is what we call AI displacement. Think of a watershed. A watershed is a point where a river turns in a new direction. The IMF says we are at that point right now. The way we work will never be the same. Let's talk about that big word, displacement. Usually, it means moving something from its place in the labor market, which is just a fancy way to say all the jobs in the world. Displacement means AI is taking over some tasks. For example, think about a person who looks at many papers to find mistakes. Now, a computer can do that in 1 second. That is displacement. The IMF says this is hitting its peak right now in developed countries like the US, Japan, and parts of Europe. Does this mean all jobs are going away? No, but it does mean the future of work looks different. Some jobs will disappear, but new ones will be born. The problem is, the change is happening very fast. It can feel a little scary, right? It's normal to feel some workplace anxiety. You might wonder, will a robot take my job next year? You might ask, AI has been here for years, so why is this a big deal now? In 2026, the economic outlook shows that companies are trying to save money. They want to be very fast and very efficient. Efficient means doing a lot of work without wasting time or money. Companies are looking at AI and saying, wow, this is much cheaper than hiring 100 people. However, there is a big debate happening. It is a balance between efficiency and social responsibility. Efficiency, doing things fast and cheap. Social responsibility, taking care of people and the community. If a company replaces everyone with AI, they might make more money, but what happens to the workers? This is the big question world leaders are asking right now. They want companies to use AI to help people, not just replace them. Now, let's talk about you. How do you stay important in a world full of AI? How do you stay relevant? The answer is a word called reskilling. Reskilling just means learning new skills for a new kind of job. Think about it like this. A long time ago, people drove horses and carriages. When cars were invented, the people who took care of horses had to learn how to fix cars. They didn't stop working. They just learned a new skill. In the age of AI, there are things that robots are not good at. AI is great at math and patterns, but it is not good at being human. Here are 3 things AI cannot do well. Empathy, understanding how someone feels, complex problem solving, fixing a problem that has no clear rules. True creativity, coming up with a brand new idea that nobody has ever thought of before. So, the best way to keep your job safe is to focus on your human skills. Be the person who knows how to talk to customers, be the person who can lead a team, and most importantly, learn how to use the AI. If you know how to work with the machines, you become much more valuable. I know this sounds like a lot of change, but remember, every time the world changes, we find a way to grow. The IMF report is a warning, but it is also a map. It tells us where the world is going. If we know where we are going, we can prepare. We are seeing a labor market shift. It's like a giant puzzle being put together in a new way. We might have shorter work weeks in the future. We might have more time for our families because AI is doing the boring work for us. The future of work isn't just about machines. It's about how we, as humans, decide to live. So, here is your homework for today. Don't be afraid of AI. Instead, be curious. Try a new AI tool. Read a book about a new topic. Talk to your friends about these changes. The more we learn, the less we fear. Thank you for watching this special update on the IMF report and AI. Remember, the world is changing, but you have the power to change with it. What is one new skill you want to learn this year? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more easy to understand news in English. See you next time.